today's video, I'm gonna do my eyebrow tutorial. In other words, how I do my eyebrows. I don't really have anything to say other than subscribe. Let's get started. I actually just washed my face, so I'm gonna moisturize right now. And I'm gonna moisturize with the Durain's Ultra Healing Extra Dry Moisturizer. It looks like this, if anybody was wondering. I'm gonna put that all over my skin. For the days I don't fill in my eyebrows, I do soap brows, and if you don't know what that is, that's basically you take a soap bar and run it through water, get a spoolie, put a little bit, and then like shape your eyebrows so they don't move during the day. For the days you don't wear makeup or when you do makeup. After I'm done with that, I use a spoolie. I shape my eyebrows. Before I start filling in my eyebrows, I take a little bit of product on a brush and fill in the bald spots, so when I actually fill them in, it's like an even amount I can put on and not focus it on one certain spot. Focus! For this, I'm going to use the ABH number 14 brush. The thing erased because I've had this like almost a year. I'm going to take a little bit of product of the ABH Dip Brow Pomade, and this is in dark brown. After I've filled in the bald spot, I'm gonna actually move on to doing the actual eyebrow. I'm gonna take some product. I'm gonna mainly focus it towards the tail and the end, so it's darker there and gets lighter as I go to the front. By the way, I'm gonna outline the bottom first and then the top. I'm gonna take more product, but not as much as the first time I did. When I start getting to the front, I go light-handed so I could get that pretty ombre effect. Moving to the top, I'm going to do the same step. I'm just going to go a little bit more product. So as I'm bringing it down and filling in my eyebrow. When I first started doing my eyebrows, I used to do them like really dark. People told me it was good. I regret it now. But I just went with it. I had overplucked my eyebrows and I also regret that, but I mean, it's whatever now. As I said earlier, as I'm doing the top, I'm bringing the product down to actually fill in my eyebrow and blend it so I could get the ombre effect. Okay, when you're doing the top, that's when I suggest not putting product. Just simply blend it. I'm going to do the same step to this eyebrow. I'm just going to fast forward it. I don't know if you could tell, but I have two different eyebrows, and by that I mean they're both different shapes. This one is more arched. The bottom is curved, but the top is arched. And this eyebrow is just more curved. Can you tell? But I learned that eyebrows are sisters, not twins. Besides the point. I used to like force myself for them to look the same, but they never did. I spent like forever on my eyebrows. Sad story. It didn't take me that long because I recently just got my eyebrows done, so that makes it 10 times easier, because when I don't, then I'm always like forcing them to look good. To clean them up, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, as in my previous video. The brush I'm going to use to clean them up is the Morphe M432 brush. The hairs actually started going crazy, so I cut them. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have just washed it and reshaped its form, but I didn't. Another thing I also used to do was like go really close to the line, and then it'd be like super hard to blend out. Put it like a little bit below, and then you could bring the product up and down easily. Here I'm not putting the concealer directly under my eyebrow. It's a little bit below, so like I bring it up and down as I said earlier. First I'm bringing it down, and then I'm gonna start bringing it up. Look at that. I'm gonna just take a foundation brush and blend it. I'm gonna do the same thing to this eyebrows. For the top, I'm gonna mix concealer and foundation. I'm gonna use the same foundation as I used in my previous video. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. This is in the shade 310. I messed up! Just blending it. Once again, look at that. Moving on to the next eyebrow. This is how I did my eyebrow. I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. If you have any video requests, comment down below. Hope you all enjoyed and hope to see you in my next video.